When you hear the word bird, your mind instantly paints a picture of freedom. Wings spread wide, gliding effortlessly across the endless blue sky. For millions of years, flight has been nature's ultimate cheat code. But what if I told you that some of the most dangerous, impressive, and downright alien creatures on Earth completely gave up flying? That's right, they traded the sky for absolute dominance on the ground and beneath the waves. Instead of flying away from danger, these birds evolved superpowers that sound like they were ripped straight out of a comic book. We're talking about bone-crushing kickboxing skills, underwater jet propulsion, and survival instincts that defy all odds. We are diving deep into the wild to count down 10 incredible flightless birds with superpowers you didn't know about. Before we reveal these living dinosaurs, take a quick second to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure with us. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Starting off our list at number 10 is a creature that proves dinosaurs never truly went extinct. Meet the southern cassowary. Often crowned as the most dangerous bird on the planet, this rainforest giant looks like a cross between a peacock and a velociraptor. Standing up to 6 feet tall, the cassowary doesn't need to fly because nothing in its right mind would dare to hunt it. Its superpower? Lethal combat weapons. Look closely at its inner toe. It's armed with a dagger-like claw extending up to 4 inches long, capable of slicing open a predator with a single powerful kick. But that's not all. On top of its head sits a tough helmet-like structure called a casque, made of keratin. This natural armor acts like a hard hat, allowing the bird to crash through dense, thorny rainforest jungle at speeds of 30 miles per hour without getting a single scratch. And if you thought water was a safe escape, think again. Cassowaries are surprisingly elite swimmers, effortlessly crossing wide rivers and ocean bays. They are literally the ultimate jungle super soldiers of the avian world. Moving on to number 9, we step out of the dense rainforest and onto the scorching African savanna to meet the undisputed speed demon of the bird kingdom, the African ostrich. Standing up to 9 feet tall and weighing over 300 pounds, this is the largest living bird on Earth. But since it can't take to the skies, evolution transformed its legs into pure mechanical perfection. The ostrich's superpower is mind-blowing land speed, paired with unmatched stamina, thanks to long, highly elastic tendons that store and release energy like massive steel springs. An ostrich can sprint at a blistering 45 miles per hour. Even more impressive, it can maintain a cruising speed of 30 miles per hour over marathon distances without breaking a sweat. If a hungry cheetah or lion decides to give chase, the ostrich doesn't just run, it outlasts them. And if cornered, its powerful two-toed legs can deliver a devastating kick, carrying 2,000 pounds of force per square inch. That is enough pure power to snap a lion's spine or instantly kill a grown human. To top it off, they possess eyes larger than their own brains, giving them panoramic 360-degree vision to spot danger from miles away. From the plains of Africa, we cross the Indian Ocean to Australia for number 8 on our list, the resilient and notoriously stubborn emu. Standing nearly 6 feet tall, the emu might look like the ostrich's chill cousin, but don't let its derpy expression fool you. This bird is a master of extreme endurance and harsh survival. Operating as nomadic wanderers, emus possess a unique respiratory system and specialized 2-layer feathers that reflect solar heat, allowing them to thrive in 50 degrees Celsius desert heat, where most creatures would collapse. Their superpower is relentless migratory energy. An emu can travel thousands of miles across barren wilderness on a relentless search for food and water, running up to 30 miles per hour with vertical leaps of nearly 7 feet. Their calf muscles are uniquely structured with complex tendon networks, making them the only birds with physical calf muscles designed for continuous exertion. But the true testament to their invincibility lies in history. Back in 1932, the Australian military literally declared war on 20,000 emus that were destroying farmlands, arming soldiers with heavy machine guns. The result? The emus dodged bullets, outmaneuvered armored vehicles, and completely humiliated the army. The government surrendered, making the emu the only bird in history to officially win a war against humans. Talk about ultimate survival art. Leaving the dusty heat behind, we plunge into the absolute freezer of the planet for number 7, the emperor penguin. Standing over 4 feet tall, this iconic bird gave up airborne flight millions of years ago, but in return, nature re-engineered it into the ultimate living submarine. While other birds struggle in the sky, the emperor penguin literally flies through the freezing Antarctic Ocean. Its wings have transformed into dense, heavy flippers, and its bones are solid rather than hollow, allowing it to bypass buoyant resistance and dive to staggering depths of over 1,500 feet. That is deeper than any other bird on Earth, into a realm of pitch-black darkness and crushing water pressure. Their superpower? Biological spacesuit engineering. To survive 40-minute dives without oxygen, they can voluntarily slow their heart rate down to just 15 beats per minute, routing blood only to vital organs. On land, they face minus 60 degrees Celsius blizzards by grouping into massive self-organizing huddles where temperatures at the center reach a cozy 37 degrees. They're living marvels of biological insulation, aquatic mastery. From the frozen ocean, we travel to the ancient misty rainforests of New Zealand to meet number 6 on our list, the legendary and critically endangered kakapo, also known as the owl parrot. This is the world's only flightless parrot, and easily one of the most eccentric creatures on Earth. Weighing up to 9 pounds, the kakapo is far too heavy to take off, but what it lacks in flight, it makes up for with mind-bending evolutionary hacks. Its primary superpower is supreme camouflage stealth combined with an uncanny human-like lifespan. Covered in moss-green patterned feathers, a kakapo can freeze completely still and become entirely invisible against the forest floor. But here is the crazy part. Instead of flying, it has become an elite nocturnal rock climber, using its massive claws and beak to scale 100-foot canopy trees just to forage for fruits. Even weirder, kakapos emit a powerful, sweet, honey-like fragrance from their feathers to communicate in the dark, a natural perfume that makes them instantly recognizable. With zero natural predators before humans arrived, they evolved to live for up to 90 years, making them one of the longest living birds in existence. They are peaceful, scent-loving giants of the night world. We are halfway through our journey into the world of nature's most incredible non-flyers. If you're enjoying these mind-blowing animal superpowers, do us a huge favor. Hit that like button, share this video with a fellow wildlife lover, and drop a comment down below telling us which superpower has surprised you the most so far. Your support helps us bring more hidden stories of the wild right to your screen. Now let's jump right back into the action. Coming in at number 5 is a creature that literally cheated extinction, the vibrant takahe of New Zealand. For over 50 years, scientists firmly believed this beautiful flightless alpine bird was completely wiped off the face of the earth. But in 1948, a small population was miraculously rediscovered hidden deep inside the remote, snow-capped Murchison Mountains. Standing 2 feet tall with brilliant indigo blue and emerald plumage, the takahe's superpower is ultimate digestive resilience. These birds live in harsh, high-altitude alpine grasslands where food is tough and scarce. To survive, they developed an extraordinarily powerful beak and a specialized muscular gizzard capable of stripping and crushing tough, fibrous tussock grass. They can swallow fibrous plant material that would cause severe blockages in almost any other animal, digesting purely raw cellulose to extract energy in freezing conditions. They are living symbols of nature's refusal to give up. Down at number 4, we travel to the rugged, wind-swept coastlines of South America to meet a true avian heavyweight champion, the Fujian steamer duck. While most ducks are graceful flyers, this massive marine bird is far too heavy to lift off into the air. But don't mistake its lack of flight for weakness. This bird is a hyper-aggressive battle tank of the sea. Its superpower is explosive hydropropulsion combat. When threatened or pursuing enemies, the steamer duck uses its stubby, incredibly muscular wings like a pair of high-speed paddle wheels, sprinting across the water's surface at blistering speeds, while whipping up massive clouds of white foam, looking just like a vintage steamboat, which gave them their name. But it doesn't stop there. Their wings are reinforced with hard, bony knobs at the wrist joints. In territory fights, they use these wing knobs as brass knuckles, unleashing brutal, bone-breaking beatdowns on rivals, gulls, and even small predators. They are literally the ruthless street fighters of the coastline. Entering our top 3 at number 3 is National Treasure of New Zealand and a biological oddity that baffles scientists to this day, the iconic kiwi. About the size of a domestic chicken, the kiwi evolved in isolation for millions of years without mammals around. As a result, it basically traded almost all avian traits for mammalian superpowers. Its feathers feel like soft fur, its bones contain rich marrow like human bones, and its body temperature is lower than almost any other bird. But its ultimate superpower is an unmatched biological radar, the sense of smell. The kiwi is the only bird on Earth with nostrils located at the tip of its long, flexible beak, rather than at the base. As it roams the dark forest floor at night, it continuously sniffs the soil, detecting earthworms, insects, and roots buried several inches underground without even seeing them. To make them even more incredible, female kiwis lay eggs that take up to 20% of their entire body weight. Relative to body size, that's equivalent to a human mother giving birth to a 4-year-old child. Pushing forward to number 2, we head to the isolated volcanic rocks of the Galapagos Islands to witness nature's most extreme evolutionary gamble, the flightless cormorant. Out of all 29 species of cormorants in the world, this is the only one that completely surrendered the sky. Looking at this bird, you'll immediately notice its tiny stubby wings, which are only 1/3 the size required for flight. But what looks like a physical defect is actually a stroke of evolutionary genius. Since the nutrient-rich cold currents around Galapagos provided an abundance of fish and zero land predators, flying became an energy-wasting luxury. Its superpower is streamlined aquatic assassination. By shedding heavy flight muscles, the bird invested all its energy into dense, powerful leg muscles and webbed feet. Underwater, it transforms into an amphibious torpedo, weaving through turbulent currents and deep underwater crevices with insane agility to snatch octopuses and fish from their hiding spots. It traded useless air mobility for absolute mastery of the ocean floor. Finally, sitting at number 1 as our ultimate flightless survivor is New Zealand's most fearless and crafty opportunist, the notorious weka. About the size of a small hen, this brown, unassuming bird might not look like a comic book superhero, but its superpower is pure intelligence, extreme adaptability, and unstoppable audacity. Known as the ultimate wilderness survivor, the weka is completely fearless when dealing with environments and humans. Possessing a razor-sharp beak and lightning-fast reflexes, wekas are relentless omnivores that will eat anything, from seeds and berries to mice, lizards, and giant eggs. But what truly sets them apart is their incredible curiosity and kleptomaniac tendencies. Wekas are notorious for invading campsites and houses, snatching food, shiny objects, watches, and keys right under people's noses. Their keen problem-solving skills allow them to navigate complex obstacles, survive harsh winters, and thrive in habitats where other endangered species fail. They prove that in the wild, brains and sheer grit will beat wings any day of the week. Looking across these 10 incredible creatures, one profound truth becomes clear. Nature never makes mistakes. When these birds grounded themselves millions of years ago, they didn't regress, they specialized. They traded the sky to master every imaginable terrain on Earth, from freezing polar ice caps and scorching deserts to dense rainforests and deep ocean trenches. Their existence proves that survival isn't always about flying high above the storm. Sometimes it's about standing your ground, evolving unique superpowers, and facing the wild head-on. But today, many of these evolutionary masterpieces face a brand new threat that they cannot simply outrun or outsmart: habitat loss and human intrusion. Species like the Kakapo and Kiwi were brought to the brink of extinction within a few short decades. Protecting these living wonders isn't just about preserving rare birds. It's about safeguarding millions of years of natural history and incredible biological engineering. That brings us to the end of today's wild journey. Which of these 10 flightless wonders surprised you the most with its superpower? Was it the kickboxing cassowary, the submarine emperor penguin, or the war-winning emu? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. We read and reply to as many as we can. If you enjoyed this deep dive into nature's strangest secrets, please hit that like button to support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell icon so you never miss our upcoming wildlife documentations. And hey, if you want to keep exploring the wonders of our planet right now, click on one of the videos popping up on your screen right here. Thank you so much for watching. Keep exploring, and we will see you in the next adventure.